Hey guys, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And I think this would technically count as my first official video since I don't really think my previous one counted since all I pretty much did was just tell you guys what is going to be coming out on my channel and a few things that pretty much happened as well. So they're not really as like important though. So yeah. So yeah, for this first upload or first official upload, I am going to be doing my first story time for this channel, and the story time is going to be called The Scary Doorbell Situation. And it's kind of scary because you'll see why. I mean, if you were there as well, you would probably find it pretty creepy. So yeah, let's get on with the story. Okay, so this story took place like a few months ago, actually, like late May, early June, or whatever, somewhere around there. So it was quite recently. And this took place around 4 or 5 in the morning. So my family and I were sleeping perfectly, nothing was going all wrong, stuff like that. And while we were sleeping, it suddenly starts to rain. And it rained pretty hard as well. So that woke me up because in this case I was a light sleeper. Like I'm like a mix of like deep sleeper and light sleeper. In this case I was a light sleeper. So yeah. So I woke up and I come to the sound of the rain banging on my window, and it's raining pretty hard. It's not really like thundering or lightning, and I'm not sure if that's a word, but starting today it is. So yeah, I just take it off as like another one of those early morning rainstorms because it does happen quite a lot. You gotta admit that. So I just try to put myself back to sleep because I had school in like a couple hours because I had to go to school in like 6 o'clock, stuff like that. And as I'm putting myself back to sleep, I hear the doorbell go off. And it's kind of weird because you do not want to hear the doorbell go off that early in the morning. You know, so I hear the doorbell go off and I'm going to try to like imitate the tune that my doorbell does. It's just kind of like bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. That was probably the worst imitation of the doorbell I've ever done, but I hope you guys know where I'm coming from. So yeah, that kind of freaked me out because I had no idea who the hell rang the doorbell or who the hell what rang the doorbell or what the hell rang the doorbell. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. And yeah, that kind of freaked me out, and I think that woke up my parents as well. So they kind of got a bit suspicious, but yeah. I just put myself back to bed because I just like, who knows, maybe it was a prankster. I mean, for some reason, I also thought it was a midnight solicitor, but I'm pretty sure that'll be illegal. So yeah, I put myself back to sleep, and as I'm trying to drift off back to sleep again, the doorbell goes off a second time. I swear to God, it went off a second time. And that was so creepy. And what was creepy about this doorbell is that this doorbell sounded like the doorbell tune sounded like completely messed up. Like it jumped like every 2 seconds, so it was a bit dodgy. Like seriously, it was so creepy. Like I thought it was possessed. It was like ding dong dong ding 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 ding. You know, it was pretty creepy because I thought like the devil freaking like possessed the doorbell and then made it like a creepy tune. And yeah, that kind of really got me scared, and that was pretty much the point where I heard my parents like walk out their room and just check it out. And from what I heard, my mom went to the window to check it out, and my dad like checked the front door. Okay, so let me just say that here's their room right here. They go out and then you go down this hallway, turn right, and then there's a window right here that kind of like shows off the entire neighborhood. That's where mom looked at, and then my dad like looked at the stairwell that was like right next to the room. And if you go down the stairwell, you can like see the front door pretty clearly. And what was creepy is that no one was there. Like my mom did not see like any pranksters running off. They didn't see any cop cars. They didn't see anything. And like seriously, that was so creepy. Like who the hell rang the doorbell like that early in the morning? Was like it couldn't have been a person because my parents are pretty fast reactors, and they would have probably seen like either a teenager like running away, or it would have been like a crazy person who was trying to kill us, like, or we didn't see any he didn't see any cop cars. That was just really, really creepy. Also, remember how my parents told me that they did the little like Jason sound effect after they saw it because they found creepy. You know that little, you know that little thing Jason does. Yeah, they actually did that after that because they found that creepy. So then later on, I go to school, do my normal stuff, and I come back home and I'm with my dad. And later on, we decide to go investigate the doorbell incidents. And my dad decides to come up with like a little claim and stuff like that. He says that he thought it was the rain that made the doorbell go off. But so yeah, we decided to like go outside to our front door, to like our front porch, stuff like that, and we go to our doorbell. And as we're about to go to the doorbell, my dad suddenly remembers something, and this really, really, really creeped me out. It actually almost scared me. My dad said that this doorbell has not worked in over a year. I swear to God, that's what he said. And I actually suddenly remembered that as well. That this doorbell did not work in ages. Like, it's been broken since like 2013, stuff like that. I think he fixed it now, but yeah. But at the time, the doorbell had not been fixed since like 2013, something like that. And that really, really, really creeped me out. So how in the hell did the doorbell go off at 4 or 5 in the morning? So how in the hell, so then my dad tries to like come up with like these more claims, like maybe like the rain somehow got in there and then made the doorbell go off, or maybe like the rain so hard that the wind like pushed it this way to like hit the doorbell thing. And so my dad tries these tests and none of them really worked. So you know how creepy that is? The freaking doorbell went off, and somehow, even though it was freaking broken for like 2 years, somehow still went off. So I don't know what the hell caused that. I'm thinking that it's a ghost or something like that, because I swear to God, this house is haunted. But apparently my parents don't believe me because they don't really believe in ghosts. So whenever they see something like unexplainable, they just try to like pass it off as like not a ghost because they don't really believe in ghosts. But I do, and I'm pretty sure that was a ghost who did that. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know if you guys believe in ghosts or not. I don't have a problem if you don't believe in ghosts. But in my opinion, I do believe in ghosts. And I'm pretty sure that was like something paranormal that happened, because that's just my claim. Because how in the hell could a doorbell go off when there's like no way to like turn it on, because it's been broken since like 2013 and it somehow went off. Like, how in the hell? That's what I found so creepy about that. So yeah, we even told my mom about that, and she was pretty creeped out about that as well. So then yeah, after that we did get the doorbell fixed, and yeah, we didn't have any scary doorbell incidences anymore, and yeah. And then yeah, that just pretty much ended the story. So that's the story of the scary doorbell situation. It was quite a creepy one, and it certainly did creep me out. Probably not creepy to you guys, but trust me, if you guys were there in this situation, this would have seriously creeped you out, because the doorbell going off at 4 or 5 in the morning when it doesn't even work, that would probably be the creepiest thing. Ugh. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Thanks for watching, and I'll make sure you guys comment, rate, subscribe, share with your friends, stuff like that. And yeah, maybe I'll come up with some more storytime videos soon. Yeah, bye.